Producers at the BBC in Belfast knew Heaney was a great communicator from his contributions to local radio. So he was asked to present programmes for schools during the 1970s, using his gifts as a writer and a speaker.
The word bog itself, of course, means soft, coming from the Irish word bog, which means soft and wet. And wetness...
Cameraman Rex Maidment worked with Heaney on 3 of these schools' programmes, as the poet learned to communicate in a new medium.
Began as swamp and fen.
It's bits, you know, like that piece to camera. That's the first thing I remember of Seamus. It's very graphic, you know, the imagery he conjures up. But it's also, it's very easy to understand.
It was a gentler operation, a hand-to-hand encounter between man and earth.
The dark wound of a turf bank or the sturdy form of a turf stack were almost natural works of art. As they footed and castled and
clamped and stacked, men talked, and their talk was full of judgments.
Now, Seamus's voice-over on this, his commentary, is just like a poem, isn't it? It's amazing when I listen to it again. He didn't improvise, but he had a set idea in his head. Most people have to, you know, they go away and learn their lines. But Seamus, I think he just glanced at the general idea and then just came forth.
country people became so identified with the bog, in fact, that other people started to call them by its name, called them bog trotters and bog men, and they even said that you could take the man from the bog, but you couldn't take the bog from the man. And maybe you couldn't take the bog from the man because he remembered it with such affection.
There weren't such tight schedules, so we'd sort of just pop away to various parts of Ireland and we'd shoot, and when we finished we came back. It didn't seem... Today you've got schedules, you know, whether it's a few days or a week or whatever. In those days it was more relaxed.
You want any more tea, fellas? No. Want more tea? No.
I remember this again is in West Donegal, near Lettermacaward. And this is John Melly, who used to run the bar where we invariably ended up each day.
Every year, ever since human beings first appeared in this landscape, men have been walking out and cutting down into the roots of it.
In these programmes, Heaney explained to school children in Northern Ireland the culture and history of the place they were living in.